Hi, how are you? My name is Jen, and today we are going to take a look at my January Ipsy Glam bag and the Glam Bag Plus. We're going to talk a little bit about past, present, and future with Ipsy here. I want to talk a little bit about last month. We'll dive into January, and then at the end we will talk a little bit about what is coming up for February with the Glam Bag X, which is kind of exciting. So last month, I feel like I would be doing you a disservice by not bringing this up. My bag was fine. There's a Facebook group for Ipsy members, and there just seemed to be a huge uptick in complaints of missing items last month. Now, my general feeling towards Ipsy, I love it. I think it's a great value when you get all of your items. Now for me, it's been about a year since I was missing an item. And then 2 months ago, I had an eyeshadow palette that was broken. So Ipsy is notorious for when you're missing an item, they'll send you a replacement that is not the same value as what you were missing, which is really annoying. So last month, and not only were they missing items, they got a completely different bag than what was advertised. I don't know if they ran out of the Glam Bag Plus, the physical bag for December, but that was also an issue. So just wanted to put that out there. I don't know what happened last month, why there were so many issues with that. Ooh, but that was the case last month. This month, I mean, we'll see what the consensus is. I think all my items are here in both bags. So let's take a look at January. So we do have here the Glam bag. So pricing on these monthly membership, $13 and $28. And they do add on a $1.99 fee to both. So rounding to $15 and $30 is what I paid for these. So we will take a look at the Glam bag first. And I also want to mention, I feel like they're jumping the gun with spring colors. It's January. There is snow outside. Where's the wintry colors? I mean, even an icy blue, or I don't know. I'm not usually a fan of fuzzy bags. I will give it credit, it is a very soft fuzzy. So this is the physical bag for the Glam bag. So opening up, you get 5 products, some full size, some are sample size. So opening it up, and I did take a look at these kind of already. And so I've been a Glam Bag Plus member for a really long time. And this was the first month that I actually dove back in to get both. So looking in there, I was kind of like, meh, like that's it. But as we take a closer look, the value really is there. So along with it came, and I like that they do this. So we have, this is the year of you, and it does list the items in here, and it tells you the price of a full-size container, full-size product. So let's go ahead and pull this first thing out here. And I'll give you a for instance. This is the IT Cosmetics Hello Results Wrinkle Reducing Serum and Cream. Say hello to gorgeous glowing results when you use this cream, enriched with niacinamide, vitamins B5 and E, and 2 different kinds of retinol to help jumpstart your cell's natural turnover process without irritation and drying. So this is a deluxe sample size, and I like that they do at least tell you the product of what it would be for a full size. So a full size version is 50 ml for $69. This is 5 ml, so a full size product would be 10 times the size of this. So I did all the math already because I wanted to know. At the top here it does say 5 new products valued at $50+. And when I opened up the bag, I was like, is there really $50 worth of product in here? So actually, and I am a fan of the IT Cosmetics brand. So this little thing here would be valued at $6.90, which actually isn't bad. Our next item is the Polar Gentle Scrub Ice Pure with Arctic cotton. Buff your rough, congested skin and reveal a glowy complexion with help from this gentle exfoliating scrub that uses silica beads and volcanic lava. Ooh, I like products like that. To help smooth away dead skin cells, while Arctic cotton from Scandinavia countries help to soothe and hydrate. That actually sounds kind of interesting. Use this in the shower for a spa-like facial treatment. So this again is a deluxe sample size. Full version is 50 ml for $29. This is 20 ml, so not quite half the size. So the value of this would be $11.60. Our next item is a full size, but $10 value. Here is Trifle Cosmetics Lava Liner in Molasses. The perfect winged eyeliner and cat eye looks are now at your fingertips. This liquid eyeliner's ultra pointy precision tip makes it a cinch to line and define your eyes. Plus the fast drying jet black ink stays on for all day wear that's water and fuss proof. So again, full size item. But just a $10 value there on that. Our next item is also a full-size item. It's in bubble wrap here. Let me take this out. Okay, so here is the Oriza Color Nebula Shimmer Palette. This is a full-size product, $20 value. Open this up here. The packaging on this is this is like the cheapest packaging I've ever seen on an eyeshadow palette. And I know you can't feel it. I don't know if maybe you can just, it's like the cheapest plastic. Like, I could probably snap that right off. And that might not have anything to do with the quality of the product that's in it. I'm just saying. This super versatile eyeshadow palette covers all your defining and shading needs when creating a fast and flawless eye look. The pigmented shadows are so blendable and smooth that you'll get intense color payoff without streaking or caking. I do like those colors. Again, I'm just really turned off by that. The packaging on that. Oh. And the last item in here, little teeny tiny Ather Beauty Desert Rose Lip and Cheek Oil Stain in Harmony. Get the perfect desert flush with this nourishing lip and cheek stain. It's packed with jojoba oil, cactus flower extract, and candelilla wax to hydrate and help heal parched lips and cheeks for a radiant peachy glow. A full size is 8 ml for $24. This is 3 ml, so again, not quite half. So the price on this would be $9.02. So adding up those 5 products, they claimed it was over a $50 value, and in fact, it was $57.52. So again, we paid $15 for that. So it's 3.5 times, almost 4 times the value of what you paid, plus whatever value you want to assign to the bag here. So I would say 4 times the value of what you paid. So that is our glam bag for January. Moving on to the Glam Bag Plus, I'll show you real quick the 2 items I chose as add-ons. First thing here, and I've heard a lot of people complain that they don't like the Refreshments brand, and I have not tried it yet. I just saw this, and I do need more, like the makeup wipes. So I grabbed these cleansing face wipes. I think I paid like $3.50. Just nab those. And then I saw this. I am a fan of the Smashbox brand, and this is the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. I can't recall what I might have paid like $12 for this. I know the retail value was more than what I paid. But again, I do like the Smashbox brand, so I wanted to try that out. So those I were able to purchase as add-ons. And now we will dive into what I got for my $30. Now, unlike the Glam Bag, I like that the Glam Bag includes that card that has like the prices and stuff. They don't do that for the Glam Bag Plus. I always get my iPad out. And in the app, you can see, you know, your items, and you can click on to see information and price value and things like that. So I'm just going to go in order of what's showing me on the app. So the first two items, oh, and I should have mentioned for the glam bag, I think you do get to choose one of your items, maybe two. Being that it was my first month back, on your first month, I don't think they let you choose, but then the second month, there are choices where you're allowed to pick different things. So Glam Bag Plus, they choose the first two items for you, and then the next three, they will give you choices that you can pick from. So the Glam Bag Plus, it does include a card again, but on the inside, it's just kind of glow all out, just information like that. It's not like the products with the prices and stuff. Okay, so the first item they chose for me here is this Winky Luxe Latte Kitten Palette. Okay, which I admit is really cute, but then I see here it says coffee scented. I don't like coffee. It's not like I'm gonna be like sniffing my eyeshadow all day. Okay, so this is full size, valued at $25. So it's in this really cute packaging. Take it out of the box here. And it is in perfect condition. It says hello gorgeous there. Get some, there we go. Hi. It says hello gorgeous at the top there. Got the mirror and these colors. The colors are very nice. Like the colors, it does smell like coffee. And again, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I want to say that it doesn't smell like very good coffee. I think I'm getting a whiff of the cardboard in it too. So it's like coffee, cardboard coffee. Yeah, okay. But the colors are very nice. Okay, the next item they chose for me, and I do like this brand, the Pure Lease Perfect Glow BB Concealer in medium. This is full size, and this is a $28 value. Brighten and blur your complexion to perfection with help from this glowy concealer. It blends seamlessly to a flawless second skin finish while offering weightless hydration. Again, so this is in the shade of medium. That is what that looks like. Let's see here. I'm sure we can find a dark spot. Here, let's see if we can. Oh, I might have used too much. Go just blend that out. Okay, so there is that item. Not bad, not bad. It says apply to under eyes, dark spots, and any redness that you're looking to brighten and cover. Okay, now the next three, like I said, they gave me choices and I got to pick. I usually take like a screenshot of what my choices were so that you can see what choices were given to me to pick from. So out of the first bunch, the first item I picked, I kind of like this packaging because this is the picture that was shown to me, you know, when I picked it. That's kind of cool. The KVD Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm in medium. This is full size, valued at $40.50. I still have not found like my go-to foundation that I'm just absolutely over the moon in love with. So I love continuing to try different ones until I find like that special one. I have several that I'll like blend together and then mix that together with some moisturizer to make my own tinted moisturizer, and I've just been going with that for now. So looking forward to trying this. It says full flawless coverage in one swipe. That's all it takes for this lightweight foundation balm to mute blemishes, tattoos, dark circles, you name it. It's infused with apple extract and sodium hyaluronate to nourish and hydrate dry skin. But oily types can enjoy it too with a little powder. How to use it: don't go overboard. A little goes a long way. Use a damp sponge if you're not looking for full coverage, but if you're still looking to blur imperfections. Use a foundation brush if you're looking for maxed out coverage. Use your fingers to shear it out. Again, this is in medium. Ooh. I like the packaging on this. Like, this is cute. And it's bigger than what I envisioned too. Like in that picture, I just kind of made it look like a little tiny thing, but I mean, this is very plasticky too, if I'm going to complain about the other plastic one. But that's like white plastic. I mean, this is actually kind of pretty plastic. So there is that. It's very, very smoothish. See what happens if I mean, that was just like a little dab, but yeah, I think I'll be able to work with that in my skin. It's very smooth and creamy. I wanted to give you guys a much better review of the Smashbox Tinted Moisturizer and that the KVD foundation, because these are both $40 products and they're both something I was extremely interested in trying. So I feel it only fair to show you guys like what the actual result is more than just a little dab. Now I have makeup on already, so let's start fresh. Let's go ahead and try out the Refreshments Cleansing Face Wipes. Oh goodness. So there is my skin as is. Now, so for the tinted moisturizer, let's go ahead and grab this. So I like tinted moisturizers. I like the less minimal look. So this is a product that I would try to use without anything else. So I'm going to put this on the right side of my face. And I'm just going to put it on with my fingers. Oh, that looks darker than what I envisioned. Oh, that might not be the right shade. Let's go ahead and blend it in. I got tan dark. Oh, it might be way too. I would say a little bit goes a long way. Oh, that's. What have I done? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's too dark for me. This puts me into Oompa Loompa status. Oh. All right, well, let's take a look at coverage. I mean, maybe at my darkest in the summer with a nice tan, you might be able to break this back out. All right, so we're just gonna rate this one on coverage. I think it would be nice if I went with a lighter shade. So I'm glad I only spent $12 on that. Oh my gosh, my hand is orange. It's not as bad as what it first looked like when I put it on, but I think we're still a little on the dark side. I'm gonna say we're gonna save that one for summer. But if they show up in the add-ons again, I would definitely get a lighter shade of that and try that. Back to our blank canvas. Now let's try this. I did bring my Il Makiage foundation brush over, and we're just gonna go for full coverage with this and see what happens. So here is this. Woo! Very creamy. Is this the one that said a little bit goes a long way? I loaded that up. Oh, I'm gonna be here for days spreading that out. Oh my god. You don't need that much. Oh, let's go ahead and work it in. What? I can't win. This is why I haven't found a foundation that I like yet. I can't. It looks so good here. Oh, man. Well, again, this is why I like Ipsy, because I didn't have to spend $40 to... I don't know. It's definitely not my shade. Okay, so again, we'll rate this on coverage. I mean, it covered my blotchy skin like pretty well. So maybe it's just a shade issue. And I just always pick the wrong shade. The coverage is good. To me, it does look like cakey. That's why I like the less is more kind of look. I'm gonna go through these really quick. You know, it's not looking as bad the longer that I'm looking at it and the more I blend it in. I don't know. Really caked on there. Alright, I'm gonna take this back off. I just look at the difference in that. I don't know. I mean, maybe that is really good. I'm going to show you what I normally use and maybe you can give me some tips. I have my 111 Skin Moisturizer, which is almost gone. Take a little bit of that, put that in the palm of my hand. I have IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation in tan. Put a little bit of that there. That's a little on the dark side. And then I have my Urban Decay, which is a little bit lighter, and I put that. I mix it all together. So this is my normal routine. And that's what I typically do. I don't know that it's a full coverage. I mean, you can still, but it's what I'm comfortable with because I don't think it looks overly, I hate when it's overly cakey and overly done, which is why I like to add that moisturizer in. I just think it helps it to look less dry and more natural. I don't know, you can let me know what you think about those. I need a haircut. There's just so much of it. Okay, next item. Again, I got to choose this one. I might have been drawn to the colors of the packaging on this. I'm a sucker for that. This is the Pacifica Beauty Wake Up Beautiful Overnight Retinoid Cream. Full size, $25 value. It's a moisturizer. Tired skin doesn't need to weigh you down any longer. This retinoid, melatonin, and mushroom-powered cream helps address dullness, dehydration, and puffiness with its Pillow Soft Super Moisturizing Formula. Spread a dollop over your cleansed face before toner and or serums. Remember I said I like to mix my foundation with like a moisturizer to make my own tinted moisturizer. Well, the one I've been using, the moisturizer, is almost gone, so I thought this might work as a, oh, it's so pretty, as a replacement. Let's see. It's kind of thick. Yee! It might be too thick for mixing with foundation. I mean, I'm sure you could smush it up enough, but oops. It feels nice. Either way, I think that'll be a nice product. more item that came in the bag, and then I'm realizing I did have a third add-on. I can show you that then at the end as well. But my third choice here was the Ahava Smoothing Hand Cream in Kale and Turmeric. Being that it's January, hands get really dried and cracked. So this is full size, $24 value. No need to bury your chapped hands in your pockets. Anti-inflammatory turmeric, antioxidant-rich kale, and Ahava's own osmoter, a signature blend of Dead Sea minerals. I love when there's like Dead Sea stuff because that stuff is like the greatest. Combine forces to help soothe, smooth, and hydrate your hands while also helping to protect against premature aging. Slather this nourishing formula over clean hands and massage into skin. Let's go ahead and check this out. And this is another brand. I have several of their other products. It's a good brand. So I think that between that and seeing the Dead Sea minerals, I'm like, yes, sold. All right, so yeah. Oh, that feels nice. Nice light scent to it as well. Lovely. And like I said, I did have one more add-on that I forgot, and it was just this nail polish, Pear Nova. There is Aloha. Aloha. I went really dark. These are already starting to chip, but they were like sparkly green. I'm not the best at painting my nails, as you can tell. But this I just thought had such a lovely spring color. I think it could work in winter as well. Winter green. Okay, so that was my Glam Bag Plus. For the 5 items that came in there, I paid $30. I forgot to add up what that value was without the add-ons so that I could show you, okay, this is the value I got for my $30, but I'll put that in here. Now let's talk about next month for the Glam Bag X. If you're not familiar with the way Ipsy works, they have a quarterly bag called the Glam Bag X. Or maybe it's a box. It might come in a box. And that is $58. Plus you add on the $1.99 fee, rounds up to $60. And each quarter they have a different curator. Now, a couple weeks ago, I did go ahead and upgrade back to the Glam Bag X before I even knew who the curator was. And then they announced who the curator was going to be, and people are so excited. I will be honest, I didn't know who this person was, but the chatter going around, people are like, how do I unpause? How do I get this? I want in on this. So on the card here, it does say Girl Gone Glam. You might know her as Miss Murder, Mystery, and Makeup, or you may recognize her unmatched makeup skills from your Instagram feed. But we're excited to officially dub Bailey Sarian, or Sarian, I'm not sure. Bailey Sarian as our February Glam Bag X curator. Next month, embrace your dark side with her Glam Bag X, where dramatic makeup and no holds barred glamour give you a guaranteed glow up. So I have a feeling you don't want to miss out on that. I'm excited that I was able to get in on that and my Glam Bag X spot is secured. So make sure you hit that subscribe button to tune in next month to see what we are able to choose for that. If you are not subscribed to Ipsy, I do have a referral link that I will put down in the description box below. Feel free to use that to sign up. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.